Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ika Sukmawati. I am a lecturer at Biology Education Study Program, Universitas Tidar. Here, I want to present my paper with the title, The Response of Biology Education Program Students to Differentiated Learning as the Implementation of Independent Learning that Supports Creativity. The introduction. COVID-19 pandemic had an impact on education. The online learning has led to the occurrence of learning loss. Indonesian government through Ministry of Education responded to this problem by issuing the policy of curriculum change, that is, independent curriculum. Differentiated learning is one of the main characteristics of independent curriculum implementation. During the pandemic, learning process in Universitas Tidar had been implemented in online team-based project and CAS method, or EPGPL. There are problems related to the implementation of EPGPL during the pandemic. They are decreasing students' motivation, decreasing students' learning achievement, uniformity of instruction, media, and other aspects in learning limited the students' creativity. The application of differentiated learning can be chosen as a solution to overcome problems both related to PGPL and creativity empowerment. Differentiated learning is a way that teachers can do to meet the needs of each student. As a prospective teacher, students of Biology Education Study Program also need to understand the element in the implementation of differentiated learning. The objective of this study were to obtain information about the implementation of an independent curriculum in the Biology Education Study Program, Universitas. To obtain information about student response to differentiated learning and to analyze the potential of differentiated learning in the eSIM-PGPL in increasing creativity based on students' perspective. The methods are research design. The method used in the study was qualitative design to study social phenomena in the participants' point of view. Population and sample are including 60 participants from Biology Education Study Program from odd semester in the academic year of 2022. The collection and analysis of qualitative data in the study includes planning, data collection, and analysis stage. The results and discussion. The first is implementation of learning during the COVID-19 pandemic and post-COVID pandemic in the Biology Education Study Program, Universitas Tidar. The policy of implementing face-to-face learning is an effort to catch up with learning or learning losses. The online learning itself is not always responded positively by students, as seen from the results of research such as Sam et al., Srivastava, and the others that show the students' lack of motivation, limited methods to teach practical aspect, and parental guidance during online learning are factors that contribute to learning loss in field of biology. Considering the facts above, the learning process in Biology Education Study Program has been carried out face-to-face while still utilizing online learning platform which were rapidly growing in use during the pandemic. The students' response in Biology Education Study Program to differentiated learning can be summarized and be seen in Table 1. Based on Table 1, it can be seen that so far, learning in Biology Education Study Program at Tidar University is mostly determined by lecturers. Lecture content, lecture process, lecture products, and learning environment are determined by the lecturer and mutually agreed upon by the students at the first meeting, namely the discussion of the lecture content. Based on the data, it is also known that there have been courses that had led to differentiated learning. Through the freedom of choose the learning process, 61%, and the freedom to arrange learning products according to creativity, 47%. With the existing teaching and learning process, 73% of students stated that their enthusiasm for learning was good and could be maintained. Furthermore, 67% of students stated that they are strongly agree that even though it is difficult, they always try to complete the given task. They also feel that they have good understanding of the learning materials based on the statement of 72% students. Students' understanding of the characteristic of differentiated learning is also still lacking, so does their understanding in what elements of learning that should be differentiated. Here, the Association of Supervision and Curriculum Development describes the several characteristics of differentiated learning. The differentiated learning can be seen as a solution for student creativity empowerment in the EPGPL learning SIM. From the proportion of 62% students, they believe that with the freedom of making learning products, they have the opportunity to express their creativity. So, differentiated learning can be implemented within PGPL syntax that students are required to make the product through a project, and the product is very possible if the design is adapted to the interest and creative learning style of students. The conclusion that can be drawn based on the results of research and discussion are, in relation of the implementation of independent curriculum, the learning process of biology education study program at Tidar University has begun to be directed to apply differentiated learning. Students' understanding of differentiated learning is still lacking and needs to be improved. Differentiated learning in the product aspect can be applied to EPGPL SIM and had the potential to support the development of students' creativity in addition to gaining conceptual understanding. The conclusions can be given are: it is necessary to strengthen the implementation of independent curriculum for biology education study program students. It is necessary to start implementing learning differentiation in courses, and it is necessary to further study the integration of differentiated learning in PGPL and EPGPL. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.